What up, stream? We are here. We're here with another podcast Sunday. You guys wouldn't believe it, but my pops, he pulled up before Eno. So, we gotta make sure we give top flight security some issues when he pops up, because he got beat here today. We gotta let him know. Uh, but we're getting ready to start this. Let me move some. We mute that because I don't want him all up in my pod. Listeners, viewers, for those who don't know, we're live. So last week we talked about networking, and we went into Eno's what was it, what if Wednesdays scenarios. But we did it on a Sunday. You guys noticed as well, we didn't do this past Wednesday. Didn't work out. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's gonna take time to get that routine in there. That I'll say. This week. This one. Oh. Hmm. We're kind of waiting. Let me see. I guess it'll be another book club segment. Real quick. Oh. All right. Let's start it up. Welcome to another edition of Chilling with Zone and Company. As usual, I am Zone, always here, always ready to talk. We're gonna start this off with the book club segment, and I think it's no better way to start this up. Have a little fun. For those who don't know, your boy's also an author. I write books. I write those books. The first book I written was a memoir / journal of my experience with ADHD and dyslexia. Good book. You guys go check it out if you haven't already. You can purchase that book on Amazon, paperback, hardback copy. It is available also on Kindle. So if you don't want to actually lug around a book that has an amazing design, I might add. Show you guys this one. Amazing design for those who are tuning in via Twitch or any other social media platform. Book has an amazing design. So you can still see that picture on Kindle. But if you're like, you don't want to do that either and you want to listen to said book, I got you covered. The book is also available on Audible, narrated by Robert Ott. He did a phenomenal job narrating the story that was illustrated in the pages, bringing it to life, kind of letting you guys feel some of those emotions I was feeling when I was drafting this book, which was great. We fast forward a few months, and your boy is finally diving in those other books. I mentioned the fantasy and horror genre. Um, I have a horror book done. Um, I haven't put anything out about it because I don't know how I'm going to advertise it yet per se, but I have an interesting horror story done. I'll probably give a sample read to some people who want to test it out. Um, it's a little lengthy, so the people they have to like to read. Um, but it's good. Then I have two lit RPG books, fantasy books. One is it's a doozy. I'll say that. If you are in my Discord, I have been promoting the book, showing potential covers. Actually, this today or maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow when I wake up, I'll go through compiled by the Discord and other places where people have cast votes. I got to tally them all up. Then I'll let the Discord know which one is going to potentially be the cover out of three. And then from the top three photos, I will pick one of those to be the cover of the story, and then I'll start kicking it out, pushing it to see about getting it published. Um, Full throttle published since it's already pretty much done. Done. I'm just kidding. It's done. So that's pretty much what I'm waiting on for that book. And I have another RPG story that I was working on. Um, I'm just gonna just drop that whenever I drop it. You guys will just have to just keep an eye out for that. But funny twist is I'm using a pen name. So if you know any of my handles of stuff that I play while I'm gaming, you'll probably be able to find my books relatively easy. The only book I used my actual real name was my memoir slash journal. I felt like that was necessary because it's me. The other ones there are my stories, but I decided I wanted to use a pen name because if people truly do love my stories, I don't want people trying to hunt me down. I mean, if you know who I am, you know who I am. You'll find me. But I like my peace. I want to be able to share some stories, but I like my peace. I'm gonna tell you, I remember elementary school. We had some stories had to do. Um, and it was I went to a school. It was called Washington School, and they had us do these stories. We had to have a competition. You had to write stories. I think it was up to like third or fourth grade. And my grandma helped me with my stories. Like, I had the ideas. This is probably when I put two and two together. I was dyslexic, but I had amazing imagination, great story ideas. I just could not put those ideas to paper, and my grandma did that for me. So I put it to paper. We draw it up, and my stories did great. I got great grades from it. Um, it was I should have known then that I had what it take to make some stories. These stories about space. Eventually, I think I might do a story about space. Um, I think I may. We'll have to wait and see. Wait and see. You just you kind of just don't know. You just don't know. Um, but I'm looking forward to the stories are gonna be coming out that I'm gonna be dropping. Hopefully they sell well because Dad would love to upgrade some stuff. You know what I mean? Uh, um, but you know, I like writing now. Now that I've started doing it, you know, mind you, I'm dyslexic, so I don't write a lot, but I do more of the speak to talk. So I speak it out, then it types, and then I use like Speechify that says it back to me so I can hear it um, in someone else's voice, so that way I know it what I'm hearing. 'Cause, you know, most people don't realize like when you're dyslexic and like you write something, you read it, you're gonna read it how you think it's supposed to be written because it's your words. Your mind self consciously puts in the proper words. That's why we have to use you know spell check or sometimes the those things that correct your grammar while you're writing. That's probably still considered spell check, but those features are amazing. Now, if it makes sense, that's neither here nor there. But you know, you'll have the right spelling of the words in the proper order, hopefully in the proper order, but correct spelling at least. We got Eno's popping up. I see he just pulled up to the audience. He's chillaxing at the moment. He'll be most likely pulling up. But yeah, last week we talked about networking. Uh, we talked about, you know, you can network. Why network is important. Network is very important for those who don't know. Network is very important. Is often it's not what you know; it's often who you know. And sometimes who you know uh, will get you that job rather than what you know. It's a proven factor. Um, we've seen it countless times before, and you'll probably always see that. Uh, Now that Eno's pulled up, I kind of want to go and do this music taste real quick. Um, I have a cousin who dropped a song this past year, 2025. I think it was like the end of 2025, December ish. Because I want to say that they have a little music video and there's some snow on the ground, so it had to be around late of last year, going into the new year. Um, and it's not bad. For the first song, it's called "Real Facts." I'm gonna play a little snippet of it, and then I'll tell you guys where to go find this song at. And then on this episode, if you guys are following on Spotify or any other platform, I'll have that song with a link that you guys should be able to click and find it on Spotify, and you know, show them some love. It's a collab. It looks like. Um, Kimari, I said, she's my cousin. It seems that she's choosing to blend her music style. She's blending elements together. Hold on. She's blending elements together. Why you called me like that? Is he? Can he not speak in here? He's pulling himself up. Does he not know how to?
He's not in here anymore.
Yeah, I know. He
Actually,
keeps
it
popping
doesn't show
out.
him now.
Yeah, he's there now.
Yeah.
I think he just
He has to raise his hand first.
No, he can pull. He's been pulling himself up. Believe it or not.
Oh, so
Yeah, he's been pulling himself
I
up,
don't know.
but for some reason he's not. I don't think he can talk. I think he's having mic issues on his end.
Oh, you know what? It's probably on the. It's because you know when you do the stage thing, you have to swipe the phone up and then change the like the output.
There you go.
To the
There you
speaker,
go. There you
versus
go.
it being the other way, top down.
There
I'm
you
trying to
go.
get the
So
audio.
that's
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
all it
you
is.
got it out. Oh, you got it. You just had it. You just had it. We were to hear
I
you.
know I got that, but I can't hardly hear y'all. I gotta go back in there and
He
fix
muted.
your audio on
Ah.
speaker.
But
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he said you gotta put it on speaker. Oh, no, there. All right.
damn, he muted again.
No, he left.
again.
Yeah.
So how late am I this time? Because I'm a little pissed at myself. I went outside to make a fucking pass.
I mean, I waited
like
a little
shovel up
bit.
the ice, and then the shit started again.
I didn't start till about 6:17. I waited. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give him about 6:17. He's probably doing something out there. So I waited just a tad bit. I did the book club segment real quick.
I apologize. That's on me.
Are you good, bro? Book club segment. And we rolled in with I'm talking about my cousin Kimari, who's producing some music out here, putting songs out here. She just dropped one song. Actually, it's November 27th, I think, is when she dropped this song, her first release. Yeah. So not long, haven't been out that long.
Audio.
You just have us low. That's on your end. He said you gotta swipe up and swap it to speaker. You probably have it on coming out the phone. You gotta turn it.
It's probably coming through your phone. it'll say change audio output. You just hit that and then switch the speaker because it's coming through your headphones, like if you had the phone to your face kind of thing. That's what it's coming through right now, unless you change it out.
Yeah.
Or if you got your Bluetooth, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That might be the case. Damn.
Yeah, I'm finna do that right now.
That's crazy.
Anywho, we're gonna listen to her song. She's a new artist. She's fusing some elements of music together, from R&B, pop to alternative music, and with that, giving her a unique style for her song. I think this song that she's on right now, this track that she put out, I think this is more of a rap. I'm gonna play a little snippet of a snippet for you guys.
Go snip it.
This is Key Mari and Key Mari and Boo Sav. I think that's how you say the name. If I'm butchering it, I am my bad. But I digress.
You gotta get it right. You gotta get it right.
This is Real Facts. Here's a little snippet of that song. Oh, wait. You guys can't even hear this song yet. I don't think. Let me share this screen. All right.
I'll say nothing's coming through.
All right, let's see. I don't know if you guys can hear it on your guys' end, but it's coming through for the stream and the pod.
You gotta turn it up a little bit, though.
All up in my DM trying to take my nigga spot. I'm the realest bitch that y'all ever met. I'm a real chill girl, I promise I am not a threat. But when it comes to music shit, I'm at your bitches next. I guess God said it's my time, so I'm up next. I always had it in me, but I had stage fright. I was looking for the exit, but it was too many stage lights. I overcame my fear, now I'm on the stage like. Y'all better turn up, this some drill energy, and I ain't never faking. I hope y'all truly feeling me. I wanna thank God for giving me the opportunity. If it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be no you and me.
Niggas talking like they ain't with it. Shorty bad as hell, tell that bitch give me her digits. 30 round jump, hit them in his fucking fitted. She looking for a munch, I think she want me to lick it.
All right, a little snippet. Okay. That's the first time I'm actually hearing this song. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the full song. I like that. The beat's fire. I like the beat.
Yeah. She alright.
Listen to the full song. Okay.
Yeah.
Key Mari, that is Key Mari. Y'all can find her on Spotify. This is her single called Real Facts. You can also find this song on Apple Music. Real Facts, Key Mari. You guys make sure you go check that out. Like I said, I will link her song to this episode on the Spotify. So if you guys are listening from Spotify, you will see that link and you'll be able to click that. And I think there's also a video link somewhere as well to it, so you can see her go off on this song in a snippet, in a little music video that put together. So I'd go check that out.
Hey Phil.
Yeah.
You should have.
That wasn't bad though. That wasn't bad at all.
Marcus, how he designed the shoes and
shit.
Nike.
Looking forward to seeing what's done next.
What?
You know what I'm saying? That shit was. I definitely gotta hear. I want to hear the rest of it. I definitely gotta hear the rest of it on my own. So. That wasn't bad. So.
Oh, the studios. Yeah, off Earth. I gotta get him on. Actually, I gotta get him on here one day. I gotta.
Oh, I have.
That is a goal.
No wonder. Why did I have your? What's going on, man? What's up? I'm wondering why the hell did I have him muted? That was weird.
You were probably playing a game or something like that, or you probably had some football stuff going on in the background one day. Probably couldn't concentrate.
I think that's probably what it was.
You just muted motherfuckers. That's all it was. Nah.
That's the only thing it could have been. For sure.
Earth. I think it's Earth Link or something like that.
I think it's off Earth, if I'm not mistaken.
You go on his page and actually look it up. It'll
I follow him on.
he done did some.
Oh.
You cut out. You said something.
Yeah, all right. I thought it was just me.
Yeah. No, his clothing line is called Off Earth Clothing. But he also has he's also done stuff with Nike, if I'm not mistaken, too. Some Nike deals. He does shoes.
Yeah, he does.
If I'm not mistaken, he's made some shoes for some celebrities a couple of times.
Yes. Jordan too.
We're definitely gonna have to see if we can get him up here for the pod and talk about his clothing line. See a lot of.
Oh, he just did some new Jordan. He just put them on his page.
Yeah, he has a lot of clothing line stuff. Gonna have to link up. Marcus. Yo, you were saying something. You had a topic or something like that you wanted to broach. If I'm not mistaken, you had something you wanted to talk about.
I was trying to think of a couple what ifs. I'm not gonna hold you. I got brought to a stump because as soon as I tried to start thinking about the shit, I had to go out there and try to move some of that ice. And no bullshit. As soon as I created that fucking path, immediately, I step inside. I go back out there. It starts fucking snow, rain, sleet, bullshit, and iced over immediately. Like as soon as I finish.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah, it's doing that here too.
Yo, I'm so upset. This went outside and froze for
Wild.
nothing. For nothing. Bad as hell. Bad as hell. I didn't have my feet by the fire for a little bit just so that way my black ass could warm up and shit. Nah. I'm not going back out there. Unless it's for more wood. Pause.
Nah, you can't pause that. You said it. You said y'all hear that? He going back outside for more wood. He's going back outside for more wood.
Yeah, firewood, motherfucker. Yeah.
No.
I got a wood burning furnace.
Yeah.
I just use that shit to keep the living room and
he be making himself feel extra toasty.
Warm.
He be making himself feel extra toasty. That's what it is.
Fuck yeah. I mean,
it don't take much. You get too close to the fire, he might go
honestly, up. I was sitting right in front of that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh no. I definitely get very, very hot very quickly. That shit burned me.
Man.
Oh, you need some Angus? All right. It's definitely a very fast acting situation when it comes down to getting hot sitting in front of that goddamn fan. Fire.
Yo, random question, bro. Sure. Hey, y'all house, right? Mm-hmm. You got blinds in the front window, whatnot?
Of course.
Y'all keep y'all blinds closed at night? Or y'all leave them wide open?
Close.
Once again, black. We close them.
All right. Must be.
This is a black family. We close.
Man. I swear. I'd be looking at some people's houses. I'd be driving by. They'd be having them all. But like, y'all are very trustworthy to leave y'all blinds open at night with all y'all valuables in like plain sight. Like y'all act like people won't break in. Like the fuck, my blinds are closed. Every time I go downstairs and I see my blinds open, why are these blinds open?
I'm not about to
close. Nobody try to look in. Look, off for that 1% chance that someone's trying to look in. I do not want to be that victim. That 1% chance victim of having to put somebody down, because it may start off where it may seem like I'm going to be the victim, but it's going to turn really quickly for the person who intrudes into this house. To eliminate all that, we're gonna close these blinds because I don't like people looking into my house. No,
Where's the orbiter at?
I don't know where she's at. She was supposed to pop back in and talk about her situation last week. She popped in, but didn't. I don't think she could figure out how to raise her hand.
I'm gonna call her right now by the phone.
I don't think she could figure out how to raise her hand. So
I talked to her earlier. She was coming in, but I didn't. You know,
it'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that.
20 minutes.
Hey, I'm here to 8. I'm here to 8. I'm not staying past 8 o'clock. I'm not staying past 8 o'clock. I got things to do.
She said, "How she get on the thing, Phil? Because Bella's not there."
You gotta sign in the Discord. Come to the podcast. Raise her hand. And wait to be called upon like a student. You gotta raise her hand and wait to be called upon. That's or just sit in the audience. Not your actual hand. There's a virtual hand. There's a virtual hand there. I bet she did it. She put her hand up in the air. She was like this, like nah, not your actual hand. The virtual hand on the system. Put your hand down. Put it down. I know you got it in the air. Put your hand down. We ain't talking about raise that hand. There's a little hand at the bottom. You got to raise. No, she's there, but she's in the audience. If she wants to talk, she got to raise her hand. She has to look for the little thing at the bottom of her screen that says raise hand. There you go. Look. I hope you weren't raising your actual hand though. There you go. There you go. Now you got to mute. It's a little mic.
Wait
there you go.
You gotta unmute. I was confused. I'm like, wait, I'm actually raising my hand. I'm like, what is that gonna do? Ego, don't start laughing at me. I just got on here. How are you? Happy Sunday to you.
How you doing?
Stop laughing at me, G. No,
he definitely did. That's what's
OG,
funny.
I told you don't tell him. What I call it, the pod cord earlier. No, listen, my sister's here, and I want to introduce you guys to my sister. Hold on. She running. She running. Hold on. She nervous.
You're nervous. You even got your camera on.
I'm trying to wait to get ready. Because I have a guest appearance today. Come on.
Okay.
A guest appearance. Chuck, we from the same.
Yo, is that a squid, bro, on your thing? Where'd you get those emotes from? That's dope.
What do you mean? Is that the orbiter?
I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's a global.
So how do I fix my camera so where I look presentable?
You have clothes on, right? You have clothes on?
I'm looking. I don't even know where I'm looking.
You have clothes on?
Oh Lord, hold on. Sorry.
Yeah,
guys.
you have a hoodie on, so you're presentable. What are we talking about?
Yeah, you presentable.
I only see part of my face.
You can't see with them big old glasses.
I mean, you gotta back it away from yourself.
Why?
OG, you know what? See, I don't even know where I'm pointing at. That's the thing.
Yeah, you raised your hand too to get in here. That's crazy.
Enzo, don't start with me. Wait a minute. How do I make this so I can see my face?
Just an Enzo.
Cause he love to crack. Sister, help me. This is my sister, y'all. Help
she
me.
She said, I'm not trying to be on here.
You probably
right. You see how I can only see this little ass box?
Hold on. Y'all supposed to be twins. Why y'all ain't the same? Y'all gotta be
we got a twin everything.
Yes, y'all got a twin everything. She supposed to have the same outfit you supposed to have on.
Oh,
He said,
that's
nah.
yesterday. We went bowling. We went drunk bowling yesterday, y'all. We had a ball. I just burnt this toast. We just had a ball yesterday.
Raising their hand to get into a virtual disc chat.
No,
Burning
now it's too big.
toast.
I can't see them. Right, we need to see them too. I feel like it's too now. Too you know, if you will. See Nas down to the see Valley is not here.
You don't need Valley, you gotta learn yourself. Better keep going out somewhere.
And then we looking this way. You know what I mean?
The thingy is right here.
Right.
So turn it this way. Wait, slow down. There.
Okay, so how can we see it so it's not just like these little squares?
Well, he is. Everybody is square.
Everybody's square. It evens itself out. You want too much on a small screen. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? You got a small screen. You want too much. Calm down.
I heard it.
Okay, we ready. What's the topics today?
Look at that.
I'm making my husband a
That's for
sandwich.
damn sure. I definitely need to shave.
Is that the cornmeal?
I only been on the Concord for 2 minutes. Don't follow me, Charles.
Concord. I can't.
Yes,
Concord is crazy.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean Discord.
Yeah, it started all over again. That's what I was just saying.
Just say the chord. Just say chord. That's how you say it. Or the core.
No, Ego, I swear, I feel like you be clocking my shit every time. I don't know what this stuff is.
Crazy.
I'm just getting used to it.
I did this in flour and cornmeal.
I know more than Charles. He only know because he got Zach Attack upstairs. His yes, you do. Zach is when you on. Zach is a fucking technical support man. You know when they transfer you to the technical support people, he that nigga.
No, I'm here doing it myself.
You a damn lie.
I am doing it myself.
Zach set up your Concord.
You niggas in the car? My bad.
He said,
I'm sorry, Phil. Let me shut up.
I'm doing it myself.
Run your shit.
My bad, y'all.
Okay, let me shut up and let you run your shit. Phil, I miss you.
Oh, thank you.
I miss you though, Phil. Okay, let me put my shit on mute.
What up, Thunder? Thanks for stopping in the Twitch.
What up, though?
What were we talking about?
I have my beloved. Enjoy your shows. Yeah. She don't want to be on camera, son. She like, nah, fuck all that.
Wait, did somebody send a request to my girl? Where's my girl?
Who?
Reptile.
Reptile?
Oh, Reptile.
Oh, she don't pop up. She's gonna be coming up in a bit.
Yo, Pops, you want for that? Yeah,
you going hard on me, bro.
I had your back.
I appreciate it. Yo, Pops, you want for that?
Step into the chat.
Oh, okay.
Even going off.
It don't work.
Okay, wait. I'm going on mute.
Oh, good looking. My teacup word.
Don't be burning no more toast up.
I didn't burn no toast. What are you talking about?
You said you burned.
But that's how my kids like their stuff.
So what's this?
All right, bro. All right, come on through. Come on through.
Okay, so do y'all want me to open it up so I can just get me out the way?
Yeah, we want to hear your topic.
Wait, what?
Okay, so
what?
Let's just get the order shit out the way.
Rephrase that next time.
I know y'all coming for me.
I'm fine.
Y'all coming for me or no?
No, we ain't coming.
Yeah, I mean, I want to hear about it.
I mean, if you're going to tell a story, then by all means, go ahead. We're all here listening.
I'm not in the environment to tell that type of story.
Then there's no point of talking about it if you can't tell the story how it is. Thunder, if you are on a like iPad or something like that, there's an option to raise your hand to be pulled up so you can like converse into the conversation.
Orbit, okay.
But if there you go. Ah, shit! Look at that. Yeah, inviting people
Okay,
to
so
come
can I
chit
just say
chat.
one
Look at
thing in a
that.
nutshell?
You
Sure.
want to do it like this? You can do it your friends orbit,
Wait, what
and
happened?
we'll know who it actually is.
No, just
I
know that
invite him to
everything
speak.
is going well. That's
Oh yeah,
it.
okay. I was like, I did too. I was like, what happened? It kicked them back out. All right, go ahead.
No,
We're
he's
listening. We're listening. Welcome in, Thunder. Welcome in.
welcome.
I mean, there's really nothing to be said. The orbit is going very well. I like it here.
Ah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Can we dissect it? Can we dissect that a little bit? Hold
Yeah.
on, like that.
I mean,
Okay. I'm
Can we
willing.
dissect
I'm
that?
willing. Keep it neat though. Keep it neat.
I mean, you the one telling the story. You gotta keep.
Hey,
You the one
it's
that gotta
your
keep it.
story and
Well,
your
I'm not
environment.
telling the
So
story. I just said it's going well. The orbit is going very significantly well. Like
Oh,
I'm glad I took a leap out on faith.
okay. What made you take that leap?
The universe, signals, signs, symptoms. First of all, I'm very gifted with like energy. So I can tell immediately, like I can walk and talk to a person, I can immediately feel your energy. I'm an earth sign. So I really base everything off energy, and my energy did not lie.
Why did you do that the first time?
My body was yearning, calling for it. I mean, you asked.
Pops.
You asked.
wild.
No, Pops
That's
way too much.
wild.
All right,
Hey,
all right.
It's listen, life is short. Live your best life. That's all I can say. Live your
You
best
know
life.
what? I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah.
And I ain't stopped smiling since I've been on this goddamn Concord yet. There I go again.
Concord.
Encore.
Concord is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, ain't nobody
That's
else
why we
camera on but
laughing.
me and Ego.
No, my
Shut
camera's on,
up.
but
I know the name.
I'm streaming, so my camera's on
I
stream.
know the
That's the only reason
name.
why he laughed as well.
I know the name. It's just when I be flowing and I be talking, I gotta get my brain used to saying the right name. I know the name.
Oh, wait, where is it?
You talking about
Yeah, I
Eno?
see Black Jesus.
Where?
Oh wait, I'm gonna get Black Jesus. I'm gonna get
Black
Black Jesus.
You always be trying to show us this Black Jesus, but every
Jesus
time
cracking.
look at Black Jesus. Look at that.
Wait, yeah.
Listen. So listen. Oh yeah, Black Jesus. Snap.
That's it. Stop playing.
Current situation, y'all. Look at my current situation.
Hold on. I'm gonna get the voice of reason right now.
Say hey to the chat, y'all.
I'm gonna put the voice of reason up there.
Is that my
I'll
mother?
put the voice of reason
see
up
where
there.
I get it from? That's my mother.
That's the Pops when he was younger.
I'm gonna put it right here.
I put the I'll be sure.
You see where I get it from?
That was Pops when he was younger.
Yo, he got the I'll be sure look going for real, son.
That's my grandma.
That's the real queen now.
Look, that's my grandma.
Queen, y'all. That's a queen.
That's my grandma.
Yeah. Hey, y'all want to see a picture?
Period. Oh, stop. Oh, now you tripping.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hair long as shit. Hair longer than the motherfucking shit. But OG, why would you do that?
I had to put you on blast.
Everybody who pulls up to the stream to watch it will see that. They'll see it and they're like, oh my god, look at this.
Okay, listen, guys. One thing. Can everybody pause? I want to shout out my nephew real quick. He is pursuing an NBA career, and we about to try to get him on the map. He is so dope. You got any platforms?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your platforms? Text to me. Look, this is my nephew. This is Jason. Welcome, Jason, to the motherfucking podcast. Okay.
Yo, what up?
He's a hooper. He out here killing it in Vegas. Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. From Cali to Vegas, he killing it. So I told him to make like a video so we can get him on the map. I'm gonna post his what you call it? Platforms. I'm gonna post his platforms.
Okay.
As soon as I learn how to post
it.
Yeah. But he dope. He's so chill, good kid. Love him. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
NBA.
You good.
Phil.
Yeah.
You didn't send a shout out on your podcast for your grandmama this week?
I was just talking about her. What are you talking about?
Oh, I love Bernie. I love me some Bernie.
We're literally just talking about my grandma. That's when you was having problems hearing everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely missed it already.
Damn,
Yeah,
man, that's crazy.
Oh, her birthday week was this week.
Y'all want to see something though? Well, there's some snow out here.
Oh, yeah, talking about snow. Oh, let me.
Yeah, it's snowing, right? It's still snowing down that way or up that way?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Wow. You don't say.
Oh, I got a
Yo, Thunder, you get snow where you at right now, bro?
Yeah, it's still snowing.
You're on the East Coast too, right now, aren't you?
Yes. No, it's still snowing over here.
Yeah, I'm saying you're on the East Coast too, right? So you're on the same side as we are, if I'm not mistaken. I think you're closer to Eno right now than me. I got no snow right now. So no snow day for me. Hopefully.
Are you just...
Man. I don't really need a snow day.
You just
although I do want to play in the snow though. I don't need a snow day. I don't need my body don't need one. It don't need one. Don't need one at all.
Tweaking out. I want to play in the snow. Hell no. You
bro,
even though I want to play in the snow.
Let's yo, I was just talking about this, yo. So I took the kids to the trampoline park yesterday.
You just said that, right?
Yeah. I played in the snow, bro. Play in the snow.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. Why not throw some snowballs and make little snow angels go sledding and shit like that? Snowboard. Hell yeah. Yes, I do.
Ain't nothing little with you, dog. You are 6-something.
I get that.
Two something. Ain't nothing small about you. Those are big ass snow angels. This nigga making snow paladins. Fuck you talking about?
I get that, bro. But I ain't gonna sit there and act like playing in the snow, fluffy snow that just fell. You're not gonna sit there and act like it's not fun. You're not gonna do that, bro. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. All right. If you was around the right group of people. If you was around the right group of people and they like, yo, Thad, they just do a snowball at you, you gonna be out there rocking snowballs, laughing your ass off in a heartbeat.
You're probably right. Grown ass man and all. You're probably right. I'm not gonna deny that. But at the same time, being around that slushy shit majority of my life.
I said fresh snow that comes down, not the 2-day-old snow that's slushy and dirty and shit. Nah, fuck that shit. I don't want slush. I want snow. I can still make a perfectly nice snowman out of that looks white, clean. He doesn't look like he's fucking dirty. You're talking, but you're muted, so we can't hear anything you're saying. So,
fuck.
Oh Lord.
But
can you hear me now?
Oh, we hear you now.
Yes, indeed.
I didn't forget what I didn't see it, but no, the snow, I feel like it's not real. We in a simulation, number one.
Why do you feel like snow not real? Did you watch that video that they showed where this dude was burning snow and it turned black or something like that? Is that why you feel like the snow's not real?
Yes, I'm telling you, I promise you, I believe that. We're like the Sims,
It may not be that all snow is like that.
I mean, stuff does evolve and change. I mean, most people have plastic in their bloodstream now from all the stuff that they consume that has plastic. So, I mean,
not even just plastic. Did you see the news? Did you see the news segment about
I don't watch the news.
Who are using like the glass I don't either, but I catch it on like YouTube or whatever. But
I don't
they
do that.
have like where everybody using these glass straws. They're swallowing glass, not even knowing that the glass is chipped because they're putting like hot products and then cold products. So the glass is literally like chipping. They're drinking. They're shitting out glass.
Why would you drink out of a glass straw? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Society
well,
does not
don't say that
surprise me
I thought it was
because
pretty fucking fancy.
I would not drink out of a glass straw, nor do I
but
drink
I
out of
wouldn't
a
drink out of it.
paper
No,
straws.
listen. But the thing about it is, if you have a glass straw, it's not something you're supposed to use every day.
Yeah, that's exactly why
I wouldn't be using it
It's like
at
special
all.
occasion, like like a wine glass. You don't use that shit every day for your fucking
I
coffee,
would not be using a glass straw. Period. Absolutely not.
Well, everybody is not so aware. Like you're just.
I've seen enough Final Destination movies to know that there will be no thing good coming from using a glass straw.
Well, wait a minute. Speaking of Final Destination, let me tell you. So me and Nevaeh. No, speaking of Final Destination, and I know I'm a millennial because I'm scarred for life. We're driving, and this tow truck has this forklift, if you will, on the back. And I'm right behind them. I'm like, Nevaeh, I have to switch lanes. She's like, Ma, the truck is fine. I said, no. Final Destination has scarred my life. All I can picture is this truck coming off and off in our ass right the fuck now. So I'm going to switch lanes.
The only thing that panics me is if I get behind a truck that's hauling logs, and they're not cut. They're not cut evenly. They're like all like mismatched or like some like sticking far out. I'm like, those vehicles. Yeah, I'm not riding on the side of it, and I'm not riding behind it.
No, and then they have the heavyweight flags, and they say if something fall off this bitch, I am not accountable.
That can be accountable about make you crash either. No, I avoid certain vehicles. Anytime if I'm driving a vehicle and it gets to be like a wolf pack, I avoid it as much as possible. I'll slow down or I try to speed up to get out of a wolf pack formation while driving. For those who don't know, a wolf pack formation is when your car is surrounded by other vehicles and you're in the middle of a group of cars.
Hold on, my brother is here.
But I use that in reference as
Hello, how y'all doing?
Hey.
What's good, Chief?
Hi.
What's going on, man?
What's up, boss?
That ain't do.
No, that's Stefan. That's Stefan, OG.
Okay.
You know, that ain't do. Damn.
Coming at you.
Damn.
Air shit. Nah. Throwing shots at all your shit, son. Ain't nothing gonna stay. Nothing be like.
Hey, nigga, who you? He said, nigga, who you?
That didn't come from your mom.
That's why I love my OG. I love my OG.
It'd be like that.
True.
Yo, Thunder, what is your take on networking? We asked this question last week. You weren't here.
Let me close my.
What is your take on networking? We were pretty much saying that it's often come to not what you know, like being the smartest person in the room. It boils down to who you know sometimes when it comes to like job opportunities or just getting ahead in the game of any particular work field or any leg up against the competition. What's your take on that, bro? I know you work right now. Do you experience that sometimes in the work field, like, and then the type of work you do, like promotions or like trying to move up? You feel like sometimes people who are buddies with the right people get a position over you that you actually should qualify for, or have you experienced that at all?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, Thunder, I am.
I do lots of times. It's not easy getting up there.
You always got to be at the top.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not easy getting up there, to be honest. I tried to.
Did you get your job yourself, or like did you
move up
like
in
did
this
you know
job I
someone that
have
got you
now.
in?
What?
Did you get your the job yourself, or did like you have someone who like knew somebody that got you in?
No, I got the job myself.
Okay.
I got the job myself.
Since you've been at your job, like have you seen people like that like referred someone to a job and they started working there? It's like,
yes,
yo, I got
actually.
Yeah, so it's still even in I don't know what exactly you do, but in particular job it's
or
what's
how about if it, like somebody at your job who barely knows what the hell they're doing, but just happens to get placed in a position above you? Has that happened so far?
Nope.
that? So this I'm eliminating all competition. No, but it does happen. It does happen in a lot of workplaces that you know. And the crazy thing is that I remember I worked at Best Buy years ago, and I remember they had this guy who it was like a manager position open. You know, mind you, we had a lot of people at the store that qualified for the position. It was a higher up manager position than ones already had, so they would have been just promoted just the next level up. They all thought they had a chance. It was like a month. They did like all their interview process and all that, and then they brought in this new dude who was like prior military from another location. They were like, "Yeah, we brought him in because he knew someone else, and it was more so he knew that someone higher up, and they gave him the position over you guys." You're like, "Well, we were here." It's like, well, then they said the other factor was that you already worked here, so everybody your buddy chummy with, so they're not going to take you serious as a manager. So we just brought someone from another location that was more suitable. And I'm like, if that's not, they know more people than you, and we're just going to give you a load of gibberish and shut you up. I don't know what is. What?
Yeah.
Like I get bringing in like 100%. Outside sources sometimes to manage people who have worked together, because you don't want to promote like that because it can become toxic. But still, like, man, even those corporate jobs have those problems.
Actually, you didn't the job like that.
Yeah, I know.
You became the manager of the body shop.
Yeah, I know. I told him that last week. That's how it was. But he also didn't have anyone else that wanted to take the position either, though. The more and more I think about it, yeah, I got promoted for it right away, but it was also no one wanted to take the head position. And once I took the head position, I did well. They fucked it up. So I mean,
even with Freddie, we using.
Yeah, I know. Huh?
I said I did see someone at my old job that did that.
You did that, or someone did that to you at your old job?
Someone did that to me in my old job.
See, that's the only thing that really sucks sometimes. But that's how society has been cultivated to survive. That's how it's always operated on those principles. No one's ever really chose to fight that. And I think it's the same thing when it comes to that. It's the same thing with like the tips. Like I get a lot of people say, you know, that you should always tip. My grandma was a waitress, and you know, living on tips was a thing, but she also wouldn't just tip just because you should tip. Like you got to be good. She wouldn't leave anybody nothing, and you have a small ass tip if you depend on your service. I get having to live on tips, but at the same time, in today's age, all these businesses are so money hungry. You should probably make them start paying their employees the proper wage instead of them depending on tips, because we're the only country like that.
Nah, you good.
So I just made this comment today because I went to Starbucks. I love Starbucks. Let me tell you, Starbucks get all my coin. Not even just Starbucks, just a whole bunch of like little, excuse me, tropical smoothie. Like they get all my money, right? So I just asked a question today because today I'm in like my theological speaking mode. You understand? So I'm like, why in the fuck do I need to tip you to do what you applied to do? Number one, you applied to make coffee. You just made me a coffee. You didn't personalize my experience. You didn't make me feel like, oh my God. What am I tipping you for?
They wrote your name in your cup. What are you talking about? They wrote a smiley face. That's a personalized experience.
Well, when they print out the receipt, it comes out with. So I need to tip for that.
No, some of them write the name manually on the cup, and they draw little smiley faces and stars.
They do? Okay, so funny thing, the only time that I really felt like I really got a personalized experience, my mom had just passed away, and I went to Starbucks, random Starbucks, and they put sweet on the cup. Everybody knows my mom called me sweet. Other than that, it's a part of their job.
Yeah.
Like, did you give me an extra shot of espresso because you know I come here 7 days a week? No.
The same thing with like tattoo artists, though.
Because you know, huh?
I mean, it's the same thing with tattoo artists. I mean, they pay for a booth, but
oh no, my tattoo artists look out for me.
But majority of them though, like they pay for a booth. They're like, oh, we buy this booth. What?
He wants to
right. So why should I tip you? And this is
yeah. Like you're paying for a booth, yeah, I get that, and you're still making some money because you're charging more than what your rent is for the booth. So you're gonna make your rent. On top of that, most of them are still after they charge you what, $125 per hour or $150 per hour, depending on where you go.
Yeah,
you spend 4 or 5 hours there.
And they still want to tip. Same at the nail shop. Like
they still want to tip. And even during that time of your tattoo, they take breaks. They take cigarette breaks. They take bathroom breaks, food breaks sometimes.
They do.
And they keep they keep your time running. So you're losing out on it because they're like, oh, that's part of the time. No, it's not. Like my time is my time is from when that pen is touching my skin. That is my time, not your bathroom break, your 6-7 cigarette breaks during a fucking session that you take 5 minutes each, taking off time. That's I mean, absolutely not. But that's how they do it. That's how society is. They tell you that's the norm. You got to tip. In the States,
but
you get services, you got to tip.
Knowing where, but you also have to know where to give your business to, because like if you have like my tattoo artist, he did my first and he's done everyone I've had. One good thing is to build rapport with people. So when you build rapport, they're not going to charge you the way they charge everybody else. You got to clock it, you know?
That's reasonable.
You got to make them understand that your time is just as valuable as their time and their coin. You wouldn't make it without my coin, so.
That's true. I mean, I also wouldn't pay $100-something for a haircut. You like everybody be doing out there. $100 for it? Absolutely fucking not.
Is insane, bro.
I saw those videos of the barbers saying that, oh, you charge them $100, they're gonna pay for the haircut. They're not gonna get that service yourself. You're doing the thing. Look, bro, I'm just coming for a haircut. I don't need my fucking face to be fucking moisturized. Just cut my fucking hair. That's all I want. All right, I just want a fucking haircut on my way. But I'm not paying you $60, $70 for a fucking haircut. And on the tip on top of that, kiss my fucking ass. I'll tell you that right now. Kiss my black ass. I am not doing that. What?
There's no way.
What's the biggest tip you ever tipped somebody?
Where?
Anywhere, in a restaurant, anything. What was the biggest tip you ever tipped somebody?
I think when I got my big check from the military, when I got out, I went out, took my daughter out to eat. I think the biggest tip I gave someone was like $100 once. And the restaurant owner had an issue that I gave them $100 tip. They're like, what? You give them $100? Yeah, I am. Exactly. $100 tip. And they did not like that. And that's crazy because they tell you got to tip. They tell you got to tip. The moment you tip an amount that they don't like, they take it from the waitress or waiter. They take it from them. There's been plenty of cases where you'll tip somebody and you think that they're going to get it and they don't get that tip. The establishment keeps that tip from them. So you're not paying them the wage you need to pay, and then you withhold their tips from them improperly on top of that. Like, man, I'd be burning some shit.
I will tuck that shit. I'd be tucking them tips.
A lot of them do. A lot of waitresses of them do tuck their tips, because on top of their tips, they gotta pay the busboy, they gotta pay the cook, they gotta do everything else when it should be the manager or the owner of the company to pay. That's what I'd be telling them. I'm like, yo, that's not my thing, not my problem. You gotta pay the busboy. Nah, I bust my own tables. You gotta pay the cook. Nah, that's your job. He's your cook. He's cooking meals for your customers.
It's your establishment. I don't have to pay.
That's my bills. I went off the lottery. It was like almost like 300 grand, and the biggest tip I gave was $200. I think Phil numbers. I took him to Lone Star, one of them restaurants. Gave the waitress $200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the fuck was that?
Young Quickie.
What'd you say, Keith?
Yeah, I believe doing stuff like that. There are people who have money that bless people when they go out. The service is good. They bless them like, $1,000, $5,000. There are wrestlers that have done that too. Go out to eat and whatnot and leave a big ass tip for people. Like, it's very common.
I fuck with Ego, G. I fuck with Ego hard.
I got that check. I was like, shit, okay, let me go. When I put that tip on the table for her, she was happy as hell.
Shit, I would have been too.
Wait, I'm trying to stay on mute. Cause when the fuck was I at?
This was back in 2000. This was in 2006. Now this was in 2006.
Yeah, long time ago.
I thought we was reliving. Hey, what they say we relive in 2016? Y'all believe that?
No. This was like 2006.
Oh, gee, you've been a money making connoisseur since I was 2.
I'm not trying to relive 2016.
I was 1 year old. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so they said we reliving. I'm like, no. 2016, we're gonna leave it there. Why y'all trying to relive that?
Who trying to relive that?
It's viral. They're saying 2026 is the new 2016. If you think I'm lying, go Google it.
But it ain't really.
I'm fine.
It really ain't. Let me tell you what they're doing. They're distracting us because they're about to put our ass in another dimension. Get your passports, folks.
And this is why I don't watch the news.
Wait, what? Wait, how you? What is a passport?
I feel like sometimes some of y'all be watching too many AI videos.
Yeah, I hate him.
It's AI.
It's so many of us.
I don't watch AI. Excuse me. Hold on. I feel attacked.
You don't watch AI videos? You tell me every video you looked at on your phone is 100% real. That you don't see no AI clips when you scrolling through.
Well, I can tell the difference. Do I watch it? No. Oh my God. My hair looks so dry.
I will say this, all right? This is something that I did hear, and I'm like, yo, that would be wicked, right? Motherfuckers is talking about Antarctica is floating towards us. And there's people like saying that there's basically a giant serpent head that looks like it's formed coming towards niggas.
And truth be told, Chicago is colder than Antarctica right now. And it's been like that for the past fucking 3 days. So did y'all pay attention to that?
Is it Alaska? You said Alaska zone?
It's colder than Alaska right now.
The Earth. Hold on.
It's colder. No, 2 days ago, specifically, 2 days ago, it was colder than Antarctica.
All right, but don't the Earth go around in a circle?
Okay, but you the one walking around in a hoodie, so you in denial. You're in denial that it's cold as
fuck. Around in a circle. If the Earth go around in a circle,
it still don't mean
the weather's going to change. The weather's going to change because you're going to get that weather where it's hot at. It's going to be normally hot where it's cold at and where it's normally cold at, where it's hot it's gonna be cold. Because we go around in a circle. Y'all better quit listening to these crazy ass people trying to sing y'all out.
Chicago has not been as cold as Antarctica since 2019 of January.
Yep.
I'm not lying. Google it.
I just did. That's why I came with the fact.
Google around.
I'm telling you, I looked this shit up. So you saying I'm lying?
You just told me to Google it, and I'm telling you what Google just told me.
You believe everything? Like Google is the only factual resource?
Wait, hold on. Yeah. How are you gonna say Google it and then turn around and say you believe everything Google just? Isn't that what you just did yourself?
Google is lying. Google is lying. I went on I seen it myself.
So I just Googled it and I got the information from the Weather Channel.
Glitching. Do you not think the time zone is glitching? You don't think they're lying about the weather too?
On the Weather Channel?
Don't challenge me, Phil.
I don't think they can.
But I'm going to win. That's why.
You telling me, OG? So am I lying?
I think that.
Let me find the video. Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
The Earth turns.
Because they're saying that Chicago was not colder than Antarctica, and I'm about to show them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, now my other nieces want to come over. That means I'm gonna have like 15 kids.
Chicago will experience temperatures compared to parts of Antarctica during a historical polar vortex on January 30th to January 31st, 2019, when temperatures plunged to negative 23 Fahrenheit. You said Google it, and I just Googled, and that's the last time it has been that cold.
No. Hold on.
You're saying no to the facts.
Tell me out with the segment.
I'm just saying you're saying no to actual facts are being put in front of you.
I'm gonna find it. Okay.
So it's as cold as Alaska, which has been posted yesterday and today. That's probably where she got confused. That's fine. She's gonna challenge. She's gonna lose. She's gonna realize she's gonna wrong, and she's gonna come back later with it. It's all good. It's all good. We still love you, Queen. It's all good. It's all good. It's okay. It is okay to take an L. It's better to take the L gracefully than try to prove a point and then be a donkey about it later. I'm just saying.
Well, ew, a donkey? That's harsh. I'm just going to be a real bitch about it. I'm not going to be like a donkey. Like, what the fuck?
It's fine.
What's up,
it's fine.
I heard you talk about your aliens.
But Alaska, it actually gets colder than apparently pretty cold. That's what I do a lot of the military not military training, but I go to Fort Drum for that. But
okay, here it is. What day was this? 2 days ago. I told you. You're checking just because
just because someone put that on the video
days ago. It was
that definitely looks like AI generated. That definitely looks like AI generated.
It's not AI generated. I don't have that on my phone.
It's on social media and
I rest my case.
Channel 7 News. No, she said it from Channel 7 News 2 days ago. ABC 7 News said it. So there you go.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I know, don't y'all just love me?
The video you definitely showed definitely looked fake.
Yeah, I was just gonna let you have that, son.
You know, that's fine. You know, because AI videos, can only be downloaded on apps on your phone. You can't just find them anywhere on Facebook, anywhere, or online.
I ain't heard you talk about your aliens in a while, Ego.
Oh, chill. Don't make me take my camera off and let one of mine pop up. Shout out Chaos. Chaos. But yeah, nah. Honestly,
She was here. I don't know where she
I was
went.
wondering the same thing. Like, what happened to the big ass ship? Like, it just dipped off. They was talking about it came with hostile intent, and they just changed their mind.
Apparently, they recently said some. They recently said some shit about there was like again that could be fake as well. But they had a video where they had where they're talking about this CIA person was sitting there and he like I sent it to you on Facebook actually. He supposedly disclosed that there was like 4 species of aliens out there, and like went on like try to like give details about them. I was like, this is be a bad alley to check this out. I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna let him go for a deep dive.
I do think reptilians are out here. I'm not gonna hold you. I think we live amongst reptilians type shit to some degree. Honestly, I think that some of these movies are done like, hey, we're showing you what the fuck is out here, but we just gonna put it in the movie with so much over the top shit as well that
you're not gonna even notice.
Gonna tell you. Yeah, like what if we really got some like some kind of like scroll type race living amongst us? And all them motherfuckers sitting in positions of power.
That'd be wild. Think about it.
That should be crazy. I think that'd be insane. Fucking like what else? Who else? If they I know I've heard of the tall, slender, like pale motherfuckers. They saying there's black aliens as well. I'm not surprised to hear that shit. I mean, come on, son. Be the shit. Duh. Who else? It was some you got the big head motherfuckers, big head gray niggas. You got the little small niggas. Like it's been so many that they claiming that it's been out there. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't there be some big ass race of tall blue motherfuckers, aka the so-called the black aliens that might have been pulling up? What if them motherfuckers is real? And they got tails and shit. You know what I'm saying? They just when they came here.
High vibrational thing, real quick. It's so amazing. Listen, Chanel. Oh, I bet baby pick my whole day. She got to get this out.
What are you saying, Thad?
I think Trump alien.
Yeah. I was saying that but yeah, imagine if that shit is the case though. Like,
yo, Queen,
motherfuckers just
mute yourself. You got feedback coming off.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Uh-oh.
That's Glow. That's Queen Glow.
I just went back to the audience to know.
Yeah, I think it. But yeah, so when it comes to why wouldn't it be these motherfuckers that, like, they've been putting these random aliens and shit like that and showing shit. MIB been a thing forever, nigga. They got Area 51 and shit. Why wouldn't there be some motherfuckers who decided, all right, well, we want to work with us and we'll eliminate the motherfuckers who don't. That's how we'll get some of this top of the line fucking shit, and we only gonna drop certain things at certain time frames. Like, the media does so much cover up shit. Why wouldn't it be a case of, hey, you know what? We got some this thing crashed over here. We got some weapons. We got we got an aircraft. We got communication with this other species, and they can show us how the fuck we can get certain shit above it. Like, y'all know what they use in Venezuela. Y'all know what they use in Venezuela.
Who knows if the alien craft didn't help us get that president?
I wouldn't be surprised. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these motherfuckers are like shapeshifters or like to some degree like legit reptilian motherfuckers. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I would not be surprised. There's been a couple motherfuckers who was walking and then they just kind of melt a little bit and then they, oh shit, okay, I'm good. Motherfuckers start to disappear a little bit. fucking the side eye, motherfuckers blink and then blink. No. On old cameras, before motherfuckers was just like, well, this is, we could CGI this shit. Nah. Motherfuckers were getting caught on shit way back in the day. So why wouldn't that be the case that, hey, you know what? Motherfuckers do live amongst us. They might have worked something out where it's like, you know what? Hey, y'all can pull it. Matter of fact, fuck your head up. What if now, fuck ICE, but I'm saying, what if ICE was getting legitimate, like outer space aliens, motherfuckers who were living amongst us? That shit wouldn't be crazy.
Yeah, it would.
Like, not like I'm not, yo. That shit would be insane though. Like, motherfuckers didn't tell us, yeah, you know what? They're aliens, but not illegal aliens. Like, they're illegal from like another solar system type illegal aliens. Oh, extraterrestrial? Yes. Then say that, nigga. I'd rather y'all be upfront. Hey, look, nigga, we got this extraterrestrial shit going on here. These motherfuckers is over here. They deal with that shit. This is what's amongst y'all. I'd rather know. Show yourself, nigga. I might fuck with you more than I fuck with humans. I'm just saying. I might not.
Right, because you got to look at like Jewish people. They skin color is like real, like white pale, like. Could be aliens. Mm-hmm. What the audio?
Yeah.
Feeling that laughing is there.
Shit. No way, son. Oh shit. Nah, that was funny. All right. Oh shit, that was insane. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I ain't see that one coming. You got it. I ain't see that one coming at all. Damn, that would mean I'm part alien too, then, my nigga. I'll take that. Fuck it. I knew I was always different. Hey, my grandmother from Israel. Like, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I'll be happy to be knowing, hey, nigga, you are definitely something else.
They could be looking at us. They could be looking at Americans like we aliens.
Yeah, I already say humans themselves are aliens, but I mean, shit, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. It's too much shit. Like, I definitely mentioned. I think I mentioned last week that pancake shit that they showed, how it's like America and whatnot living around, or like you got the 7 continents and then you got like an ice wall around the shit. But then it showed on a external scale, like even further scale, the rest of the world type shit.
Yeah.
I still think that's like, what if we really were exiled though? What if we all just like, yo, your bloodlines were shit. Go over there. Go, y'all go there. When y'all prove yourselves, you could get out.
That's like animals. Like, you look at the dog. The dog got good sense.
Yeah.
You know, cat got good sense too. So you got to think about that. Like the monkeys, the gorillas. Like monkeys, they do like stuff that human do.
Yeah, they do a lot of shit. Do a lot of extra shit too. they do a lot of extra shit. But yeah, nature itself is weird. But dope as shit. Yo, somebody
how you can plant a seed and that seed can turn into a big ass tree. You got to look at all that shit.
Yes. Yeah.
How you can get concrete to turn hard like that and withstand nature, the wind, the you know, you got to look at it all. When you start breaking it down.
And son, I'm. Oh man, this shit is wild. This shit is wild. Cause I'm legit just thinking of all the what ifs now. Now all the what ifs
but I
are
mean,
starting
like
to flatten.
glasses. When you wear glasses and you know you get the prescription in the glasses to make you see better. I mean, you got to look at all that.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
It's all crazy. You know.
Yeah. It's over. That's it in there. Go from there. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta look at
That's
it
true.
all.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
Yo. Welcome back.
Hi. I'm cooking dinner and I'm grilling because we have good weather in Vegas for like 2.5 seconds. So I'm grilling. But I want to tell you guys, I didn't hear shit you guys said. So,
I know you was over there yelling at the kids.
huh?
You was yelling at the kids. Leave them kids
That's why I
alone.
muted.
They gonna be
That's
kids.
why I muted my
You didn't mute. We heard everything
you did.
happened. You heard everything. You didn't mute nothing.
I'm that mama. I'm that mama. Don't play with me. So I'm grilling. Let me tell y'all what I'm cooking. I'm making some salmon, some grilled chicken, some golden potatoes, and some broccoli and some Hawaiian rolls. Then I got this. Listen, so I don't know if y'all know,
what make your roll Hawaiian?
Because that's what it say on the
Hawaiian?
package. It said on the package.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cozy.
Well,
Thanks, Cozy.
That don't mean they're Hawaiian.
Well, you know what? Just because they say it ain't no sugar don't mean it ain't no sugar.
Oh shit!
It's sugar in that shit.
Seven.
They say 0 sugar. It's sugar in there for sure.
Sugar
they say
and
no
what?
caffeine. It's caffeine in there for sure.
And what?
Everything. So listen, I listened to this girl, right? So I've been on like this healing journey, as you guys should know. Losing my mom, it was very hard for me. So I've been listening to high vibration music, right? So this is pretty dope. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like this girl right here. You see it?
I can't see the name. What's the name say?
Okay, so her name is Planet Euphoria is her name, and this album is called Baddie Frequencies. So every song is like an affirmation. Everything is like every song, if you can see on her thing.
Get out your white.
Yeah, like look.
Into your black.
I've been so into my inner self, like it's ridiculous. Well, what were you guys talking about before?
We was talking about
oh no, let me tell you something. Wait, I have something I want to say. So heaven. Sorry, I'm sorry. But I have to say this because this is
how people change their voice. And
you got 4 minutes to say it. We cutting out at 8 o'clock, so you got 4 minutes.
Yes, listen, my mom taught me that. My mom taught me that she was the queen of switching up her, aura. It's called an aura. We have different auras. That's what it's called. It's the aura.
Okay.
So, if you will, let me finish, if you will. So Heaven's February school project is find a American landmark. Really pissed off about that because February is dedicated to Black history. So my opinion at first was my daughter is not doing this project because we should be doing Black history. So what I did, me being the queen that I am, I done found a landmark that's connected to Black history, and we about to change the game. And I'm going in there for her presentation, and we about to make this shit like Harriet Tubman and them, like Rosa Parks. You understand?
So what did y'all pick?
So one landmark was, first of all, there is a lot of laws and stuff that was not passed until it was passed by a Black person or a Black president. There's so many. We haven't picked one yet. Also, there's also like symbolic, huh?
You only had one Black president.
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Black president.
No. See, this is the problem. This is the problem right here. We gonna fix this right here, right now.
We can't fix it in 2 minutes. We gonna table it to next week because at 8 o'clock the podcast is over. Say that now. At 8 o'clock the podcast is over. I have other things to do. So we don't finish it within 2 minutes. We're gonna have to table it to the Wednesday episode or to next Sunday.
But it was 14 other presidents before George Washington. A couple of was Black.
Okay, so this will be a good next week segment, and I'm ready.
All right, make sure you keep your notes, keep it all written down.
First of all, no. First of all, let me explain something to you. First of all, politics and religion is not supposed to be in a school system at all. So for them to tell me to give my child a project about a fucking that's politics, nigga, we not doing that. So instead of telling them that my child is not gonna do it, I'm gonna flip the script and tell them how we contributed to the motherfucking American symbol.
I'm just
how we contributed to America. This is what I'm gonna do.
I'm just confused with why. She already talked about that.
It's going well. The orbiter situation is going well.
Wait. It's a location based project, or is it about a individual?
No, okay, so
that's the location based. You said
she's in. Wait,
it is location, right?
No, it's America.
A location in America.
America as a whole.
Okay, yeah. So what about its location and Black history?
It doesn't matter the location. It doesn't matter. So I am taking suggestions. Bring it, run it.
So specifically. So I would say this before we cut
Seneca
out.
Village.
Yeah, that. But my takeaway from this is you're upset that she is doing a project in February that's supposed to be designated for Black History Month because it's February instead of
and they're involved and not even only that.
Wait. Instead of the bigger problem should be is why are we only subjugating Black History Month in only to 1 month? That shouldn't matter one month or not. Like
American history is Black history.
Yes, exactly. It's not just 1 month. So there's a lot more bigger things should be worried about than just that, though.
Please understand my argument. My argument is: do not send my child home with a paper saying America like it's politics. It's giving politician. Like America.
This is a history class?
America symbol? No.
Is this a history class?
Well, no. Heaven is she's only in second grade. Let me say this. She's only in second grade. However, why would you send a paper home in February about politics and y'all not even supposed to be discussing politics? First thing, politics and religion is not supposed to be discussed in the school. So now we're getting to the point where it's politics or nothing. They're instilling this shit into our children. So what I said I was going to do is, I'm not focusing on politics. I'm going to show y'all American Assemble that was made that has something to do with Black History Month. We went to the library, I think it was 2 days ago. We got a lot of research to do. And guess what? It's teaching me and it's teaching my children. But one thing I will say, I wasn't going to let her do the project at all because it didn't make sense to me. But there is some attachment to the African American heritage with the politics symbol, if you will. We just got to connect the dots.
Well,
my goal is to make my child's presentation different. Like, everybody probably gonna bring in like a
She's
flag.
In second grade. She's in second grade.
Second grade.
You're doing too much. All right.
Yeah.
So next week we're gonna talk about we're gonna read a subject. I love you, but you do it too much. She's in second grade. You do it too much. I love you. She's in second grade. You do it too much. She in second grade, girl.
Second grade, we was doing Harriet Tubman now.
You going too deep
into doing reports on Harriet Tubman. Let me tell you something.
But you have to remember, though, society has changed. You have to remember, society has changed from when we were kids.
Listen, Phil.
I hear what you're saying.
Hear me out.
I hear what you're saying.
No.
But you need. I hear what you're saying, but you're not listening to what I'm saying. You're hearing what I'm saying, but you're not listening to what I'm saying. Okay?
You're correct.
I listened to what you said. There's a second grade. All right? Second grader. You're going too deep into it. They're not worried about that right now. They're not on that level.
No. I'm telling you I'm not. Let me tell you why. My nephew came in here. Now, my nephew goes to school with my kids. I take care of my nephew. He didn't even know who Martin Luther King was from his old school. He didn't even know.
Is he?
And then he gonna say, Martin, he didn't even know who. I had to teach this boy who
what grade is he though? What grade is he in?
Oh my god!
You see what I'm saying? Like,
what grade is he in though?
Crazy to y'all.
But you're not listening. You're still not listening. You're over talking. I'm asking questions and you're over talking. What grade is he in?
Okay. Same grade as heaven.
Okay. They don't go that deep.
Second grade.
They keep it very basic at second grade level.
Back in our day, they did.
Again, society has changed because a lot of things are available on the internet. They don't teach the same way. As much as
my segment. When I said we have to adjust and raise our kids differently, I'm over talking like a motherfucker. Let me just shut up. Sorry.
So, society has changed from when we were kids. Okay, it's no longer gray and white. It's gray and white and half the color of the rainbow. Okay, you have to adapt to society to survive. Unfortunately, they don't teach the way they did when we were little. When it comes to even math, they do all these X, Y, and Z bullshit instead of simple stuff. Okay.
Yes, you're right.
So instead of trying to reason to why they do it, you just correct it at home. You don't worry about what they're doing at school. You tell your kids what they're doing, what's right and wrong, and you just correct it. You're not going to be able to change the system. One voice is not going to make a difference in the system. They don't care.
No.
I'm just saying.
That's not true. That's not true, Phil, because let me tell you something. I volunteer at the school maybe like 3-4 times a week. I'm very active. I have made tremendous changes to the district just by being the parent I am. When it comes to anti-bullying, awareness of certain things that these kids need, you can change some shit.
You're making changes to stuff that was already probably put in motion, that you're a parent that's pushing for it, and they were already putting things in motion. They just jumped on it. You're not going to change the fact of how they do Black History Month in the month of February at the school district. One parent for second graders. Your voice is
change the project. I can change.
And your kid will get a failing grade because you're not doing the project how it was assigned to them. What you're doing is you're hurrying their grade.
How would that be a failing grade?
It's because
all,
no.
hold on.
Wait. No. You just asked how it would be a failing grade. So let me tell you, they gave an assignment. You're changing the assignment because you don't like how the assignment was given out.
I'm not changing. See, this is the thing. A lot of people don't understand. There is a lot of like Black landmarks and a lot of Black things that was done in America that was documented that is not being acknowledged. So I said, I'm going to take that part of we're still researching. So I don't have answers for that yet, but we're still researching. There is research, it's proven. So when they ask for American landmarks and symbols, I can bring Black history into that. I'm not saying I'm trying to switch it. I'm not saying that I disagree. I'm not saying that. For a minute, I was closed-minded, but I'm growing as a person. So I switched up everything and I said, you know what? Let me do my research on my own. Let me teach myself something different so I can teach my children how to do things when you don't disagree with something. No, we can't change it, but can we do it differently? Absolutely.
Within reason.
Like I was saying earlier with the Seneca Village. You use that because Seneca Village is what is now, I believe, Central Park. Basically, or I forgot the name of the other Black town that they pretty much flooded entirely and turned that into some other landmark that everybody goes and visits and shit like that. Like the whole shit is built on top of a whole previous village that was Black thriving neighborhoods that was burnt.
True. True. Even Lake Mead. So we got Lake Mead out here, right? Or the Grand Canyon. There's actually people living in the Grand Canyon that are like, they have their own way of living. They have their own people. And guess what? They not white, they not Black. They're mixed with everything. Okay. These people are coming out saying y'all need to tell these people that it's a hidden like stuff. So what I'm saying is we can't be closed-minded, and I'm not gonna be closed-minded when it comes to these teacher educating. Sorry, y'all know how I talk. It's my accent, but I'm not gonna just settle with the way they educate my children. I'm gonna educate them further. I'm gonna research myself. I'm gonna figure this shit out. So it's not just so much of me being like, oh, I'm not gonna do this because of this reason. No, it's because I really want to research myself to figure this shit out, because this cannot be the end of it. This cannot be, there's a way to do everything, if you will.
There is. And we'll be talking about that next week, because I just wrote down like 4 key notes that we can talk about from this, either during the week or on Sunday. So I hope you are present during the episode so we can really do a dive deep. Depending on if Eno is available, probably.
But not for sure, because I already checked to find out when my availability.
If you guys are, you have to text me, because.
All right. So we'll let you know then on the time then that we'll be doing that episode.
But I think that'll be a good segment.
When it comes
that'll be dope.
A lot of stuff is built on plantations, and a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
From slaves. And you got to really get into it.
And a lot of people don't know that Trump is actually trying to get slavery back. That's why ICE is involved. That's why ICE is taking these people that's not even Mexican and holding them fucking hostage. This shit is about to get cracking again.
All right.
With that shit with Trump, we gonna say that
this shit don't make sense. You gotta make it make sense, G. Like, come on.
That's all speculative. We don't.
I read between the lines.
This a what if. We're gonna turn that to a what if, because we don't want to get hit with no defamation claims and nothing like that.
So on that note,
what if? Looking for all our asses.
On that note, we're gonna be getting out podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Check us out on Sunday. For podcast Sundays, like I said, during the week we'll be hitting up these episodes for the weekly episodes. So hope you guys pull up. Still gonna get those time days down. We'll get it. But if not, you'll be able to catch the recordings on Spotify or YouTube or iHeartRadio, Apple Music, you name it. I'm probably there with a pod set up for you guys to listen. Until then, you guys stay frosty, and we'll be back next week or this week with some more pod. Till next time.
What game y'all finna play?
Yeah. That's the question. What game are we finna play? I mean,
wait a minute. How about I was on Twitch one night with Phil, y'all.
Dream, thanks for tuning in.
Sleep, and I woke up at
motherfucking
2 a.m. and he was still on that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Why, OG? I went to sleep. I'm like, damn. I fell asleep. So Jay grabbed my iPad. He like, back.
All right, Dream. We'll holler at you.